All right, welcome Pisces. This is your reading for the month of April. Let's see what's coming through for you. Enjoying this beautiful vibration. I feel like all those, like, it's almost like you guys are like waking up from like a good sleep. Might not always be what you wake up to, but there's just this element of like a veil being lifted, and as I said, like, it's like, like you're coming out of this, whatever is going on around you, there's such a like dark energy, but this could just be the night, you know, whatever it was, whatever's happening, you are in the calm in the chaos. Whatever is going on, you are the calm in the chaos. What am I talking about? You are literally the person that's just like, this is my natural habitat, let me help you. But first, like, you know, there's such a beautiful Zen energy, but it's a very healing, very healed energy too. You've been doing a lot of this work with the yellow and the purple. This is a lot of healing. Could be in your chest area. Some of you could have also been like recovering from some kind of procedure. I don't know why that came through very strongly. For others of you, it's also talking about, when I'm talking about chest, I'm talking about anxiety, panic attacks, whatever it could be. So like when things are kind of getting there and you feel that, this is just a nice little friendly reminder to right? Do your little breathing exercises, get yourself into those beautiful spaces of grounded energy. No matter what's going on around you, it's what's going on inside of you. And I know the heart seems to be coming through here. So maybe someone needs a heart procedure. I'm not sure. That's not for everybody. Of course, you're going to know what it is, but don't worry. It's going to be successful if you are in that process where the journey is taking you here. For others of you, my throat chakra, it's calling you into a new direction. Hermit energy can also mean like you need to focus on inside of you. What's going on inside of you. I feel like there is so much that is going to help you to calm and find this, because once you figure what it is within you, you're going to be able to shine that out of you, as within so without, but also how it's going to lead you to the success. What is it that your heart is truly guiding you towards? What is it that you may have been healing from that didn't work out the way that you wanted, that didn't bring you this beautiful family, this beautiful wish, this emotional fulfillment that you've been seeking? So what is it that your heart is like a beacon that's like, this way to your happiness, this way to that dream love, this way to that family? For others of you, if you're seeking children or wanting a family, that's possible. For others of you, it could be separation. Some of you could have been going through a separation or divorce in order to get away from that, in order to go towards this. Huge, powerful shifts and happenings happen when you choose more. And it's not about, this is not this is not seeking insatiability. This is not like, this is good, but I need more. This is not that. This is like, something isn't working and you're not settling. This is, I am, interesting, because we're talking about throat chakra with the blue and green with the heart. So your heart and your soul and what you're speaking into existence, or the life that you're leading, or what you're doing and what you're saying, isn't coming from the heart until it's aligned, and that happens when you're healed. So there's a lot of healing that's happened or that you are doing and creating, which is 100% here with the Aquarius energy. So some of you could be Aquarius and Pisces cuspers. That's just confirming for you. But Aquarius energy is talking about this beautiful balance of emotion. So some of you have gone not only, okay, this is beautiful, because you've truly like figured out your thoughts, right? Thoughts become things. So controlling your thinking is like the #1 strength, superhuman power that you need to have, because then it helps you control your emotions when you're able to come into this beautiful, balanced, self-loving area. Now, the star card also has 7 stars. It also talks about the true alignment and self-balance. This can also be your crown chakras getting a little activations right now. Please also, April 6th, I am doing a sound bowl meditation here live. So make sure you guys find the event thing on my posts on my page and register so that you're there. I forgot to start mentioning that at the beginning tonight, but that's happening on Thursday. So please, please, please do that for the full moon, pink full moon in Libra. We're doing that at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So with this healing energy that we have with the star card, it's getting us into that new vibration. And again, star card's also fame. So for many of you, this is something that you are going to, it's going to be leading you to recognition. It's going to be leading you to stand out. It's causing you to stand out because you're going to have the ultimate happiness that you want. So you know how initially people are like, oh yeah, they think they're going to be able to do that. Yeah. And watch me and learn, because how I was able to create this happiness, you're actually like a nice person and able to teach the strategies. For others of you, this is also like keeping some, you know, with the King of Swords energy, it's like, you know, your discernment is tough. Someone is very for some of you, if you are in a separation, this could be your divorced partner. Doesn't matter about the energy, but it can also just be like the other person, you know, they're kind of like keeping to themselves, not so nice in their conversation. Someone's a little cold, but this can also be you sometimes. It's like you sort of, because you've been so focused on yourself, you're not coming from that warm, loving space always, but it's important to come from that like cool, calm, collected zone. It's a very stoic energy too. For anyone with the King of Swords energy, you're sort of like, you're prepared. You've been through a lot. You're coming out of the mist. Everything is settling, and it's sort of just like, even on the outside, maybe some people think like on the outside you look very stern, but on the inside you're just like this gooey, loving person, which is awesome. But there is a communication that's coming towards you, which you could be preparing for. Like I said, for some of you, this could be a family situation, an actual legal separation, so there could be some clarity to that. But for others of you, if there has been distance, if there has been a disconnect or in any kind of way, there is communication fast approaching, quick action. Someone could be traveling to come see you. Someone could be coming towards you to give you this offer. This communication is happening where I feel like you might feel like it kind of came out of nowhere. So that could be kind of like, you're like, whoa, you know, like, what are you talking about? So you're going to know how this is too. And that's also how you're protecting your peace, because there could be some challenges. There could be some dynamics where you are having some kind of power struggles, or there could be, again, inner conflict too on how to proceed, right? It's always hard because usually in order for us to welcome a new beginning, we have to endure a painful ending, and those are painful and uncomfortable. So of course most of us stay in situations so that we don't have to endure that, but by going through that, you give yourself the opportunity for this clarity. But for some of us too, sometimes it's just like when you're going through that tug of war in your heart, in your soul, in your mind, whatever this is, that clarity, sometimes what's missing is something like, we can only do so much within, but sometimes you need something that takes you out of it, that brings you out of that. Okay, so this could be a legal situation with swords, but this is also that communication that comes in, helps, sets you free, whether this is from that tie, whether this is like you're cutting cords to a lot of stuff right now too, which is bringing you this beautiful healing. I do feel like many of you are focusing on this independence, focusing on getting yourself single, healed, and special, whatever, like treatment, whatever care, whatever, you know, you're making yourself, you're spoiling yourself, you're doing what it is that you need. Okay, and I feel like there is just a lot of stuff that is coming into actual fruition, because like I said, like, does she think she can really achieve that? Yeah, watch me. Does he think he can really do that? Yeah, watch me. And at the same time, it's like your haters are still your fans. So don't worry about it, because they're just mad that you're doing it, because they're pissed at themselves for not starting, but you already did. So it's easier to watch you and mock you until all of a sudden, wow, he actually really did it. Wow, she actually really did it. Look at her. And then they got nothing left to say. Right? So it's always a battle until you have the proof. And the proof is that you're doing the work. Why? Because you're getting the success. You're getting the rewards. You're getting the recognition. You're getting the financial benefits. Whatever this is, it's coming towards you because, yeah, see, I told you, you did the work. You tended to your garden. Just because right now you're able to share it and talk about it doesn't mean that it wasn't a really long journey for those things to come into fruition, right? And that's what's bringing that ultimate happiness, because you're in this beautiful space. You knew what it took for you to grow inside. Like, that's what I'm saying. This is such a beautiful reading, Pisces, and you've had a lot of stuff going on. So this is why I'm so happy to share this. You went from getting your thoughts in order. This is the procession. You got your thoughts in order, your emotions balanced, healed, in alignment, in your vortex, in that beautiful connection to the divine, which gives you those beautiful downloads. You get the ideas. Oh, yeah. You get the ideas. You get the ideas. You're no longer fighting with it, because you know, if I want that, I have to take calculated strategies. I have to take these beautiful plans. Then I got to take care of it so it can come into fruition. So it actually materializes, whatever this is, your time, your energy, your efforts, your finances, your gifts, whatever you've been growing. And that's what's also then you have this beautiful energy, right? You're the one in this single vibe energy or whatever, independent, you're not relying on anybody. Then that's what brings in and attracts this beautiful Two of Cups, somebody who loves you, someone who thinks you're so beautiful, someone who truly wants to give you so much. Queen of Wands, beautiful queen, gorgeous, stunning, you dress well, you're attractive, everybody looks at you like this is just such a beautiful vibration, and this person sees you and can't stop looking at you. So I think it's a beautiful start. Why? Because you chose yourself, you chose to follow your dreams, you chose to go out and seek what is yours, and it's not just a vision anymore. This is your reality, because you have done everything within yourself to call in that beautiful love. And with the Star card, it's a wish coming true. This is a wish coming true, and it is happening because this is a true love, this is a union, this is someone who comes in, and I'm not gonna say it's quickly. If you've like closed off something in a situation, you've let it go, you've found that way to find that peace within you, and that's why you're attracting this beautiful partner, someone who has also gone through some things, someone who has also healed through some things. And when you're talking with someone who has healed from places that other people don't have the courage and emotional capacity to fight through, you're not fighting through anything together when you have fought to be in this peace that you both now fight to protect. So it's a very beautiful space that you're creating, and that's why I feel like there's like this arch, right? There's this archway that's protecting it. Like at first you were building it in your mind, right? You're pushing out all the darkness, you're pushing out all that negative energy. Nope, nope, no, I know what I want. I'm crystal clear. I want someone to soar to the heights of the heights with, and I want someone to have a family with, and your wish has been granted. Oof. So listen to your heart, let it guide you, because it's leading you to this person. There might be more than one person, there might be lots of people who are interested in you, but it's the one that speaks to your soul through your heart by the way they love you. That's the part that truly does help us discern that and to really truly connect, because it's not just about the way they look. They're beautiful, they're attractive, so are you, but it's also the way they love, because that love is what keeps you both connected. And with the Sun here too, like it's also just like you're both in the light. So you're not going through a dark storm when you meet each other. You're not going through painful situations. It's like you've both kind of like made it through those processes of healing and a lot of powerful shifts. And maybe it's also a very strong connection, because we have King and Queen here too. So this is someone who is on that vibration, but it's also someone who has gone through so much, right? So very, very strong people, and you need someone strong. Pisces, you need someone who not only can hold you, and maybe that's why, because I feel like this brick wall, it's almost like you need someone that is so strong and solid that when you break down, when you fall down, when you fall apart, they're your container. And I don't mean like they hold you in there and you can't leave. I mean they're like, okay, it's happening, I got you, go. So that you can let it go. And when you're able to find that, and you find that person, then you know you're safe. So you are loved, you are safe, you are protected, you are getting everything you want. So make sure you're doing that work for you, because when you do that work on yourself, you attract someone who has already done it too, and then you get to live from here and not start from down there. I love you guys. Enjoy that beautiful vibration and love. And as always, only follow the links that I provide. Please, please, please report anybody who is pretending to be me or any of your other favorite readers. And make sure you also follow us on my website so that you can get those emails on when things are coming out and upcoming events. And I do want you to make sure, if you're seeing this on TikTok or on YouTube, on April 6th, I'm doing a beautiful sound vibration meditation sound bowl healing session for the new full moon. So make sure you are checking us out and be there and join us and register on the website. If you have any other questions, you can always reach me soon. We'll see each other again. God bless you and take care. Bye.